Lawmakers are divided over Mitch McConnell's ability to lead his party in the Senate after his recent health scares. Here's One America's Zach Peterson.
Senate Republicans held a press conference Wednesday to discuss their plans as they return from summer break. But all eyes were on Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell. Several of the major news networks took the press conference live, seemingly waiting on bated breath to see if the 81-year-old would glitch out again. He did not. McConnell froze publicly for the second time this year while holding a press conference last week. But he was back to work on Capitol Hill Tuesday with a note from his doctor. The Capitol's attending physician, Dr. Brian Monahan, recommended no change in McConnell's treatment as he recovers from a fall in March. Dr. Monahan explained that he's reviewed his brain MRIs, EEGs, and neurological assessments with his colleagues and found no evidence of stroke, seizure disorder, or Parkinson's disease. But that didn't stop reporters from trying to get to the bottom of it.
Respectfully, can you tell us what is afflicting you and characterize what is the level of transparency that the people of Kentucky deserve to hear about your condition?
Well, I think Dr. Monahan covered.
We'd like to hear from you.
I know you are hearing from me. I think Dr. Monahan covered the subject fully.
Unsatisfied with his answer, reporters pressed harder.
But he ruled things in. He didn't rule things. He ruled things out. He didn't tell us what it might have been. Do you know what it is?
You've had all these evaluations. What have doctors said is the precise medical reason for those two freeze-ups?
What Dr. Monahan's report addressed was concerns people might have that some things that happened to me did happen. They didn't.
McConnell has maintained the support of many of his less conservative Republican colleagues.
And I'm okay with where we're at. I'm okay with Mitch being the leader, and I'm hoping that medically that better days are ahead.
I talked to him several times over the recess. He was on point. That man had a more aggressive schedule than anybody in the U.S. Senate in the month of August. We're talking about 23 seconds.
Utah Senator Mitt Romney feels McConnell is being sufficiently transparent, and lawmakers don't really have the responsibility to lay out all their medical information.
He's a fine leader. If he has a hangnail, I don't need to know about it.
But other, more conservative members of his party, like Senator Josh Hawley, question McConnell's ability to do his job.
The bottom line is this: am I concerned about his health? Yeah, I am. I mean, I'm concerned about the president's health. I'm concerned about his health. And as I said yesterday, I don't think you can have it both ways. I mean, if you're concerned about the president's ability to do his job, and I am, and a lot of Republicans say they are, then you've got to be concerned when it's somebody from your own party, right? I mean, it can't be sauce for the goose, but not for the gander.
But as far as McConnell's concerned, he was elected in 2020 to serve until 2027. And despite what his detractors are saying, that is exactly what he intends to do.
What do you say to those who are calling on you to step down? Do you have any plans to retire anytime soon?
I have no announcements to make on that subject.
But what do you say to those who are...
I'm going to finish my term as leader, and I'm going to finish my Senate term.
And